Hi there, Tracy here from the Westbury Public Library. Welcome to our gentle chair yoga class. When you're ready, find your comfortable seat on a chair, somewhere where you can, or a chair that you can sit on the kind of edge of so that you're not slouching back into it, so you can have a nice tall spine and that your feet are firmly planted on the ground. And just that if you're moving around that the chair feels stable. Just a reminder that if you miss any of the live sessions here on Facebook on every Thursday at 4 o'clock, I'm here, then you can always watch any of the previous sessions on our YouTube channel. And I'll post a link in our comments, or actually in the post after our session here today. So when you're ready, again, just finding that comfortable seat, have a little bit of space between your feet and between your knees. You're even welcome to take your shoes off. And just take a moment to relax the shoulders. Sometimes I find it helpful to just take a moment to just draw the shoulders up towards the ears. Just give them a little squeeze. Maybe even squeeze them back and down and then just let them relax. And maybe do that a few times. Sometimes we just need to kind of feel some of the tension that's created so that we can relax the shoulders. So maybe just do that a few times. Just drawing the shoulders up towards the ears and relaxing them down. Feel free to add a breath with that, inhaling as you draw up and exhale with a sigh as you drop the shoulders down. And then just let the arms relax, the hands and the palms relax. And just take a moment to drop your chin down towards your chest. And again, as you create that tall, long spine, with the chin tucked here, can feel as though you can lengthen a little bit up through the back of the neck. And then allow your hands to drop down towards the sides of your legs, towards your thighs. Make sure that your feet feel firm, maybe even walking them further out in front of you just a little bit. And we're going to start to roll forward. So just as the chin is tucked, just beginning to draw a line down the center line and just come to a rounded spine, rolling yourself forward as far as it is comfortable for you to do so. Maybe you come right down in between the thighs and legs with the arms dangling at the side. Other option, if that feels kind of unstable for you, would just be to have the elbows on the knees and the thighs. And then take your time with the chin tucked and just roll yourself slowly back up to sitting, as if just kind of uncurling the spine and stacking one vertebrae at a time as you come up, and just a rolling of the shoulders back and relaxing down. Nice. We'll do that one more time. Tuck your chin and then just slowly allow yourself to roll and round, as if just moving one vertebrae at a time as you roll forward. All the way down towards the thighs, just letting the head hang heavy, the arms hang heavy if that's comfortable. Maybe pressing into the feet just slightly here. And then slowly take your time to roll yourself back up to sitting. Head comes up last, shoulders roll back and down, finding that nice tall spine again. Nice. Then we'll take the fingers and we'll just start to kind of slide them up the back of your neck. Just some of those muscles that can get a little tense and tight. And then add a little bit of pressure with your fingertips right under that bony part at the back of the skull, the occipital ridge there. Just giving a little bit of pressure, a little self-massage here, just to release some of the tension. Nice, and then we'll keep the fingertips on the back of the head here with the elbows wide. Just relaxing the shoulders, just finding ease with this shape. And as you press down into your feet, feel a little bit of engagement into your legs and into your seat. And then we're going to start to lift the chest and lift the gaze up towards the sky. And then exhale, just come back to a neutral position with the spine. And we'll move through that a few times, feeling yourself lift up and bend backwards. Just a gentle gaze as the elbows spray wide. And then nice and tall, right back through center. We'll do that a few more times. Nice full inhale as you lift the heart and the gaze up towards the sky. And then exhale, just up nice and tall. And then one more time, lifting the chest and the heart. And then coming here to neutral. And then keeping the fingers here. Let's find that length again to the back of the neck. And then bring your right elbow down towards the side. Just moving towards a side bend here. Just as far as it's comfortable, the chest can stay lifted to the sky. Find a little bit of pressure down into your feet and into your seat and come up through center and then over to your left side. We'll just do this one more time on each side. So just take your time, moving really slow, feeling length to the spine as you find a nice side bend here. Staying open with the elbows across the chest, chest towards the sky, and then come on up and release down. Just take a moment, just let the shoulders and arms relax. Then we'll just start to find some circles with the wrists here. Just moving the hands in a nice big circle. Maybe even opening the fingers and kind of scrunching them up a little bit. Then change your direction with that. Nice. And then relax the arms at your side again. This time we'll roll the shoulders just one at a time. So we're going to roll the right shoulder up and back. Just notice that your jaw can remain relaxed. If it helps you to kind of move a little more inwards into the body, you can always close your eyes. Just feeling your shoulder, your right shoulder and shoulder blade, just creating some movement here. And then let's let that relax. Just kind of feel the difference here. And then we'll do that on the left side, just finding some nice shoulder rolls with just the left shoulder. Nice, and then just relax that down. Take the tips of your fingers, bring them into the center of your forehead. Just start to peel the fingers away from each other, each hand, and just slide them across your forehead. We'll do this a few times. Again, maybe closing your eyes, just rubbing across the eyebrows, the space between the eyes, across the forehead, relaxing the jaw. And then when you move out towards the temples, begin to create little circles here. Just again, applying as much pressure as it feels comfortable. And then down towards the cheekbones in front of the ears, those that kind of big chunky muscle of the jaw. You can relax the jaw, the lower jaw, and just apply a little bit of pressure here. And then down the neck, just a little bit of pressure down the front of your neck, the sides of your neck. And then down the chest, down the belly, and just wash that away. We'll do that all the way from the forehead, down the sides of the face, down your chin and jaw, down the chest and belly, and down the legs. Just kind of seeing or feeling as if you're going to just smooth out any of the tension from the day, down and out. Nice. Maybe grab for the side of your chair with your right hand, and then we'll lift the left up towards the sky, the left arm. Take a moment, and as you reach up, can you reach as if you're reaching from you could feel your shoulder blade, and then plunk it kind of back down in. So reach it up, feel movement at the back of your body. Might be just slight, and then draw it back down. Doing that a few times here. And then reach up, and then find a side bend over towards your right side. Make sure that right shoulder is relaxed. Gently turning the chest up towards the sky. Just taking a few breaths here. Nice, reach all the way up. As you come up, turn the palm down and reach it out towards your side. And then drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Option to always take your right hand and rest it on the head. But again, just noticing that that's not too much pressure. Just a gentle stretch to the neck. Breathing here softly through the nose. Turn the left palm up towards the sky now. Nice, release that and just come back up through center. Grab a hold of the left side of your chair. The right arm reaches up towards the sky. As you kind of root down into your seat and feet, find again that movement of a reach through the fingertips and moving from the shoulder blade. So it might be really slight, depending on the tension you have. As you reach that up, feel the shoulder blade slide, and then draw back down. Nice, then reach that up and over to a side bend here. And as you root down, not collapsing through the spine, lifting the chest and gaze maybe up towards the sky, or just keeping the eyes closed and just breathing into the right rib cage. Nice, and then as you come up tall, that right arm will reach out towards your side, palm facing down. And then the left ear drops to the left shoulder. Option to bring the left hand to rest on the head for a little extra pressure, but as long as that's not causing any strain. Turning the palm up towards the right palm up towards the sky. And then releasing here as you come up tall. Nice. We'll now do a little bit of tapping just to kind of stimulate into some reflex points throughout the body, especially for tension around the eyes. So just lightly with the tips of your fingers, just start to tap just above the eyebrows on the forehead. So you may just do this with 1 or 2 fingers or all 4 of your finger pads on each hand. Just close your eyes and just real gentle tapping here. Allow the lower jaw to be soft. As if you could find a little bit of space at the root of the tongue. Now bring that tapping, those fingertips, to the temples, but on the lower space of the temples, right just about at the jawbone. Just some gentle tapping here. And then bring that underneath the eyes on the jawbone here, just tapping lightly. down the lower part of the jaw, just along the kind of lower ridge here. Maybe even feel some tension there. Just let that release and just feel the vibration of really gentle taps here. Nice. Bring the fingertips just below the collarbone and then find some tapping here. Again, maybe just closing the eyes. Moving a little bit closer towards the center of your chest. This is a really great area to do some tapping if you're feeling a little sluggish in the afternoon. You might be familiar with Tarzan. He doesn't tap here for no reason. So it's just helpful to just kind of stimulate the thymus gland here. Nice, and then we'll move down to the rib cage, the lower rib cage, and just gentle tapping here. Nice, relax your hands down in your lap, closing the eyes if that's comfortable for you. Just taking a few breaths here, just feeling the movement in your chest as you breathe in. Feeling a softness in the belly as you breathe out. Just close or softly opening the windows to your eyes now. We'll just draw the feet in a little bit closer towards you. And just press into your toes and lift your heels up. Just to send a little bit of energy into the legs. Let the heels come back down and then press into the toes as you lift the heels up. You can do this one at a time or both legs together. Just to get a little bit of energy flow moving into the lower legs if you've been sitting a lot. Nice, just let that relax. We'll do just a few strokes down the arms with the opposite hand. Just let the arms relax. Just feel the texture of your skin, texture of your clothing, all the way from your shoulder down to your hand. And then let's do this again, just down the throat and the chest, even just down the belly. And then down the legs, just kind of brushing that away. Nice. Take one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Maybe close the eyes and just enjoy the peacefulness of a few quiet, soft breaths to yourself. Noticing any thinking, thought, or story. Just bringing the attention back, just feeling the sensation of your in-breath and your out-breath. Or maybe even saying the word inhale as you breathe in and exhale as you breathe out. Just finding a smile behind your eyes and to your mouth. And just a sense of gratitude towards yourself for just taking the time for you, just carving it out, taking a few moments in your day just to connect with your breath and with your body. And I thank you for joining me here. And again, all of our previous sessions are always uploaded onto our YouTube channel that you can reference at any point throughout your week. Have a super week, and I look forward to seeing you again next week, Thursday at 4 o'clock. Bye-bye.